Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how Mitch McConnell actually opposes. He's actually against for reparations, and also they were saying in the report that his ancestors owned slaves way back in the day. Now, if you put two and two together, I mean, it's already self-explanatory, though, right? You know what I'm saying? The reason why he's actually going to be against for reparations, why? Because his family owned slaves, and you best believe that he is still walking around with that same type of mindset in his DNA, in his genetics, and also in his mindset. Because, if, 9 times out of 10, coming from the background, they're going to be like that anyway. And of course, we already know that we always see people talking about you should let that go. You shouldn't worry about slavery or you wasn't there, yada yada yada. But yada yada yada. But for the most part, y'all still benefit from that slave labor, and also from the laws and the treatments of what our ancestors have gone through, and also what the ancestors' great grandchildren are going through. Because my thing is, if he was really, for the people and whatnot, he would be for something like that. But of course, you got to understand something. His ancestors owned slaves. So that got passed down genetically, that got passed down mentally, and also got passed down through the family legacy. And see, what we got to understand is all of these Democrats, all of these people, they're going to be against reparations. Why? Because they already know the minute that we get reparations, that, like, just imagine we get like trillions of dollars and we get land and stuff like that, that means that they pretty much not going to be on this land anymore. And like I said, because if you think about that, right, if his family owned slaves and he's against reparations, so what does that tell you right there? He still has that mindset. The mindset hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed is just the way how they go about their racism. And he really got exposed about that anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just, the people always want to say like, you wasn't there. Yeah, okay, you wasn't there neither, but we still feel the brunt and the pain of what the effects of slavery has had on our people. You know what I'm saying? Genetically, in the DNA and stuff like that, mentally, spiritually, all of that stuff. So if our people are still taking on the effects of it on this very day, then what makes you think that these aren't the same people? These are the great grandchildren of the slave master and the colonizer who was over here slaving our people. So those stories and that mindset and that DNA got transferred down all the way down to these later generations. Because if people want to talk about racism doesn't exist, why do we still have it to this very day with people that walk around here with that kind of mindset? So we have to understand the kind of people what we are dealing with. Realistically, they don't want us to get no type of reparations, especially towards their open enemy. If they see us as the enemy, they're not going to let the enemy, in their eyes that they really fear, get like a 1 foot up on it, because they know if we was to get that kind of money and that kind of land, and we have the kind of mindset to do something for ourselves, they know that we won't need them anymore. But that's for another conversation. But hearing the way how he thinks about it, of course, because the report came out, his ancestors owned a lot of slaves. So, that's what it is. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man, spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. And don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.